Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. As-salatu was-salamu ala khatamin nabiyyin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, amma ba'd. Fa'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Qala Allahu ta'ala fi Surah Yunus: وجاوزنا ببني إسرائيل البحر فأتبعهم فرعون وجنوده بغيا وعدوا حتى إذا أدركه الغرق قال آمنت أنه لا إله إلا الذي آمنت به بنو إسرائيل وأنا من المسلمين. Translation: And we made children of Israel cross the sea, and Pharaoh with his armies chased them in rebellion and enmity. But when the drowning overtook him, he said, I believe that there is no God except Allah, in whom the children of Israel believe, and I am of those who surrender as Muslims. In the next ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, الآن وقد عصيت قبل وكنت من المفسدين. Translation: Why now? And before this you had rebelled, and you were the corrupters and mischief makers. When Musa alayhi salam took with him several 100,000 Bani Israel and left Egypt, Pharaoh with his army followed them so that they can get the Bani Israel, and the Bani Israel may not be able to leave the transgression of the Pharaoh and his chiefs. When Bani Israel reached near the sea, they were very worried because in the front there was sea, and at the back Pharaoh and his armies were coming after them. Musa alayhi salam consoled Bani Israel that don't worry, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is with us. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave the wahi to Musa alayhi salam that put your staff on the water. And when Musa alayhi salam did that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala separated the sea in a way that there were like two big mountains of water on each side, and in the center there was a dry area for the Bani Israel to pass, and the Bani Israel passed through that dry area. And when they went to the other side of the land, the Pharaoh came following them at the other end of the parted sea, and they thought that this water will remain separated for them as well, and they let their horses and army go through that, and then they were in the middle, and all of the army was inside the area of the sea. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered the two mountains of water to unite with each other, and when that happened, the whole army with their weapons and everything drowned. When Pharaoh saw that he is drowning and he was sure that he is gonna die, he claimed his iman and said that I believe on the Rabb of Bani Israel, and I declare that I am a Muslim. He thought that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will save him from this punishment of drowning, but he did not realize that when the death is in front and when the ruh is getting out of the body, the tawbah and declaring iman has no benefit. This iman at the time of death is known as iman bas or iman yas, and this is of no value, and no one gets any benefit of saying that, because once somebody is dying, he is able to see the angel of death, and there is no unseen, and the things are seen by that dying person. So at that time there is no benefit of declaring your iman or doing tawbah. Let's pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us true iman while we are alive. Ameen wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.